Everybody, and welcome to Wear Mighty Things, a podcast dedicated to the Roosevelt's clothing brand. My name is Dustin, and I am your host. Friends, live from the Liberty of the Seas here in Nassau, Bahamas. It's Wear Mighty Things! Yay! And there's actually people other than us here, John. Can you believe that? Yeah! People down there. We are coming to you live from Deck 9. This was the one place we could actually record a podcast where there weren't that many people. Hey. Oh yeah, that's right. It's my podcast co-host, John Madigan. John, what are you wearing?
I am wearing the D23 exclusive Trippy Tee, which anybody who knows me knows that this has been my well forever, for years. And I was just surprised not too long ago with it on the cruise. A ton of insiders chipped in together to make this happen for me. I am beyond speechless at it. I had to literally just go straight in my room and put this on immediately because I have been searching for this one forever.
I see.
And so this is like, I am so great. First of all, I'm so grateful for everyone that took part and, made this happen for me. Absolutely blown away. I would have never, ever imagined actually owning this shirt. Like, it's something I've always wanted, but like, it's one of those things, like, I want it, but like, I know it's never going to happen. I'm like, that's never going to, but, and now it's happened. Now I have it. Now I own it.
Amazing.
And what are you wearing today, my friend?
I am wearing a Life's a Beat tux. I promise you that the shorts are here. Can you guys attest that I'm wearing the same? Thank you. We noticed something really interesting about this shirt is that actually it doesn't have the Roosevelt's label on it. I think you can see it there, which is kind of neat. Somebody asked me.
It actually has it right over here on the side.
It's over here. Oh, is that where it's down here?
It's down there, yes.
Is that where it's supposed to be?
They started moving it on some of the shirts down there not long ago.
Wow.
You didn't notice that?
I did not notice that. I usually am a pretty observant person. I did not notice that. Well, we're going to talk about the Insider's Cruise, which is exactly where we are today. We're going to talk about Star Wars Celebration. A lot of really cool stuff. Yes, you got to go to that.
That was absolutely. And can we just say how cool of a look? Dustin is my co-host, but he's also my friend. And Dustin, I mean, he had to stop in the middle for like less than 24 hours. He went basically from Japan to Fort Lauderdale to get on this cruise. This guy is jet lagged. This guy is traveling all over the world, and he definitely did not have to make this happen, but yet he did. So not only am I proud to have you as a co-host, but as a friend, because like that was a real friend move to do.
That was a real friend move. Yes.
And I really appreciate it. You are the man. Thank you so
You're
much.
You're very welcome. I'm having a great time. And the last thing on our agenda today is to talk about one great big surprise. It might leak before this podcast comes out. But the point is, chronologically speaking, in real time, if you're a purist, this is the moment in time where people beyond John and I are actually becoming aware of this surprise. So we'll get to that in just a second.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the cruise. This cruise has been incredible. We've had something like 100 insiders here, maybe more.
Yeah, so we're a little over 100.
Yeah, woo! Some of them on the other side of the camera.
Some of them are watching us right now.
Yeah.
So we're a little over 100 people aboard the Liberty of the Seas, coming from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We had a pre-party on Thursday night at the wharf, and that was really cool. We had about 60 people there, and that was just such a great night. 2-for-1 martinis. I definitely indulged. And good food and good people. Live DJ. We had a blast. And then the next day was the first day of the cruise, and that was the moment it really kicked in.
Yeah.
Finally seeing everybody. We started. There's a sail away party, so when the boat finally leaves port, a DJ plays music and everybody's dancing and partying. And we had a section set up where everyone came, and you can attest, it was like a sea of people.
It was crazy.
I mean, like, I had a rough idea of how many people were coming, but to actually see it in person and see it in real life was honestly breathtaking and overwhelming.
Yeah.
I was beyond like when I was thinking about it, like, in the weeks and months leading up to this, I figured like I'd have some sort of control over everything and all the people and where everyone's going. And I didn't. There was just that many people. You couldn't just talk there. I needed a megaphone. Like, it was beyond insane. So I am so happy and really blessed for everybody taking a chance on this thing and being here. But that first day, that first party was great. Family dinner. We have a whole section of the main dining room with multiple tables set up where everybody kind of eats together and enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
And I mean, Dustin, have you been enjoying your time here on the ship?
It's been great. This is the only thing I'm recording. I'm not doing any videos or anything along that line for just going around the boat. I'm actually taking this as a vacation outside of the podcast. And so, yeah, I'm totally having a good time. Got to go back, Monday, but that's a long time away from now.
That's a long. We are not worried.
That's a lot of beverages away from now.
Yes. And we have been drinking a lot. We've been having.
Hey, our parents watch this show.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom. I've only had 2 drinks.
We're drinking smoothies.
My mom is like, why can't you just have one drink during lunch and one during dinner and then maybe just one last one we're at the karaoke bar. I'm like, no. No, we start off at 6 or 7 before lunch. That's how that works. That's how we're on vacation, baby. We're going to have fun.
Yeah.
I remember when I told you.
I feel like you're a lot ahead of me, John. Already for today.
May have had a few. May have had a couple. I don't know.
John, it's 9:30 in the morning. No, I'm kidding. It's 4:30 here in the Bahamas. I guess that's still Eastern time, right?
Yeah, still Eastern time. Yeah, there's no change in it.
Yeah.
But I'm having an amazing time. And tomorrow we are going to the ship's private island. Perfect day at Coco Cay.
Some people are excited about that.
Yeah, woo!
We're getting reciprocal woos.
A bunch of us are going to a private section of Coco Cay called Hideaway Beach. It is a reserved area for people 21 and up, so no kids allowed. With a live DJ, a heated pool, an unlimited, a heated pool, live DJ, world's largest swim-up bar, and exclusive dining options. It's absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, and it's gonna be one heck of a time.
All right, now I gotta ask: are there exclusive swim-up dining options?
Swim up? No, you can't eat in the pool, unfortunately.
I want them to put a fish up there, swim up.
Oh God!
And
you want it fresh. If you can find one, and you want, I don't think anybody's. You can go swim with the pigs and grab a pig.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, probably not.
Pigs are smart, but they're not smart enough to escape. What's the story?
But today though, we had Roosevelt's trivia.
We did. And let me set this up since you did you carried that whole thing. So John, for weeks and weeks and weeks, has been planning to do this trivia, which included procuring a space here on the boat. They don't just let you have space on this boat. It's massive, but you have to work with the organizers to get the space. We had this really cool space. We had AV. We had the mics and sound. And then in addition to that, you put together a great set of questions and surprised us by having a bunch of our favorite people ask some of the questions. We had Scotty, we had Jake, Pizza Beer Party, we had Mr. Morrow.
And we had Ryan from the Love of Theme Parks. And we had Ben Douglas.
And Ben. Cannot forget about Ben.
Absolutely not.
And it was cool. And here's what I really loved. You ask a lot of really hard questions. I think I got 5 or 6 right. I was half right on a couple of them, but I didn't score. I'm pretty purist when it comes to
pure.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, if it's not right, you're done.
It was here to have fun. I wasn't worried so much about the scoring and who was going to win and who's cheating, who's I'm not worried. I just wanted everyone to be there to do something together and to have fun.
Yeah.
And that's what was important to me. And I'm really glad that we were able to do that. And that's where I was surprised with this beautiful Trippy T shirt after I was done. But it was really cool. I had a fun surprise of my own because as it turns out, I had been working with Roosevelt's HQ.
Wait, look at that. See that?
I've been working with Roosevelt's HQ for a number of months now to get us an exclusive pin on the cruise. And what's so special about this pin is that we've had 5 Steve pins up until now, and they're all on my hat. And now, as of today, we have the 6th pin. This is a one of 150, and we call this one Captain Steve.
Captain Steve, yeah, that's so cool.
And you can just see the SG logo on top of the hat.
Yes.
And we wanted to do something to make sure we honor him. Steve was aware of this cruise before he passed. He put down that he might have attended.
Yes.
And he was commenting on some of the posts about it when we planned this early on. And his whole family is here as well. The Gebhards are here and they're on board, and that's really special and really important to me. And so to be able to surprise them with this and surprise everybody in that room with not only an exclusive Roosevelt's pin, but a Steve pin nonetheless, meant the world to me. So I'm really glad that we got to do that. The pin came out great, and the pin was designed by Forrest Davis, an insider who just got his first shirt released in the Star Wars collection.
He's on fire.
He's on fire. The guy had his first shirt and first pin released in the same week, and he did an absolute great job with it. And so I was really glad to work with him and to make that happen. And he did just an absolutely amazing job.
Now, you could, since John organized this cruise, you could think that our opinion here would be obviously biased in favor of this is going great.
A little bit.
But why don't we invite somebody to come up and give their opinion about the cruise? Anybody want to come up?
Spill my drink.
That shows how well
come around here. Come around here. And come on over here between us.
What's your name?
Yes.
I'm Connor.
Connor. First of all, thank you so much, Connor, for joining us.
Where are you from, Connor?
St. George, Utah.
Wow. All right.
Connor,
Welcome.
Connor, thank you so much for bringing you and your family on this amazing ship.
It's been a lot of fun.
We really appreciate it. Can you just show real quick? This is one of the things I love. A lot of insiders took the initiative to make things to hand out on the cruise, and Connor took the initiative. He took our Roosevelt's cruise logo and he turned it into a keychain.
It's so cool.
So my
Did absolutely an amazing job.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Forrest designed it. All the glory goes to him. I just took the design and printed it.
Oh, well, thank you so much for that, man. Are you having a fun time?
I'm having a great time.
Tell me about some of the things you've done on the ship.
We did. I just rock climbed for the. I did, and we did the water slides earlier.
Wonderful.
I'm trying a lot of new drinks because Utah, dry state.
You making up for lost drinks?
Yeah, making up for lost drinks. Don't tell my mom. But we're having a great time. I mean, this ship's beautiful. Oh, sounds like we're taking off.
Oh, yeah, we might. I think we're about to start moving.
We're missing the pier runners.
This is our first cruise. We're having a really, really good time.
That's the other thing. It's so many insiders' first cruise. I can't believe that some people took a chance on this thing.
Mine too.
Yours as well, man. Your first cruise as well. This is great. Cruising is something that I absolutely love. I love the whole thing about cruising, and I'm glad that everybody else gets to come and experience it with me, and we get to do this and be together, and it's so much fun. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad that you're having a blast as well, my friend.
Thank you for having us.
Connor, before you if this happened again in the future, would you consider coming back?
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, this would be a yearly thing.
I hope we do make it a yearly thing. I hope you guys come. I hope you and your family all decide to come and join us again, because I just want everyone to come back and enjoy themselves. And make it a great time.
Thank you for joining us, Connor.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Anybody else want to come up and say hi?
We're getting glares.
All right.
I'll do it again.
Yeah. And we have Connor.
And we've got
Connor from the other angle.
From the other side of Utah.
So the cruise has been fantastic. It's been a lot of fun. It's been everything that you said it was going to be and more, Jean. I hope you feel that. People are really appreciative of the work that you put in.
So this wasn't Firefest?
This was not Firefest. In fact, we should tell people that we got kicked off the lineup at Firefest.
Firefest 2 got postponed. You didn't get the letter?
I heard about the postponing, but I also heard about us getting the booth.
Right, we did get the Stink 182 is not performing.
Stink 182 will not be performing at Firefest 2.
They couldn't afford us. They couldn't afford us.
Well, sure. They gave us the nerf. They said you need to know more than one Blink 182 song or you can't play here.
Right, so we will not be performing at the Firefest.
We will not be performing at the Firefest 2. Get refunds. If you bought tickets, get refunds. Actually, get refunds in general. All right, so the cruise has been fantastic. We still got a couple more days. Now, you just mentioned I flew back from Tokyo, Japan. Star Wars Celebration happened last weekend in Tokyo, Japan, and Roosevelt's was there. They had a large booth. They had 8 exclusives, plus they had a samurai Darth Vader jacket.
That's too much. That's so much, man.
It was a lot.
It's a lot.
Followed very quickly by a May the 4th drop, which was like another 6 or 8 shirts. I don't remember the exact count, but I was just like, my wallet was screaming.
I can only imagine, man. And then did you pick up anything for yourself?
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. So I ended up getting one of the samurai jacket. I got the Pixel Pals, and then I got the already assembled, the Toy Box shirt was the shirt that I got. And that was pretty fun. That they were all good. I did not stand in line for anything. And the reason why was because they had a lot of difficulties at the booth. People were complaining lines waits up to like 3 hours to get the shirts.
Wow.
And there was a really kind of keen reason that HQ shared with me. The credit card processor required them to manually enter the credit cards. So people were waiting for a long time. So if you got a pickup for $150, that person probably stood in line for 3 hours. And I'm not standing in line for any amount of money for you for 3 hours. So I think you got a deal if you ended up getting a pickup for that
Your
price.
time is worth so much more than that.
100%. And we actually shot a lot of videos. We covered all 3 days of the walkthrough. Wearable Fandom will have a What's Wearable tour from the Star Wars show. So be on the lookout for that. And if you want to see the walkthrough of the actual event, we have that on our other channel, the Fandom Traveler. So you can see all of our videos from Star Wars Celebration there, including the one, we'll add one here for the What's Wearable tour. And there was a lot of wearable stuff there. Yes.
So there was God, I saw some of the videos that you were posting, and it's just, there's so much going on. Like, it was kind of overwhelming, you know? I mean, imagine just an entire Comic-Con based around Star Wars. It's like,
it was incredible. It was amazing. There were lots of famous people there. You know, you had Hayden Christensen was there doing autographs. You had Rosario Dawson was there doing autographs. You just basically had like all the who's who. They had a special screening of the first episode of Andor prior to its opening on Disney Plus, which that just kind of dropped. So people were watching it at Celebration before it dropped. I want to tell you though, the most fun thing that I did at Star Wars Celebration, John, they actually have swag swap events where people make custom patches that are just for the event. So I came home with a bunch of patches. Some of them were like from the 501st. Some of them were just like cherry blossoms with a Darth Vader and a Luke Skywalker and their lightsabers crossed on them. People make those and they just pass them out. It's like a whole community and friendship thing. That was like the most fun experience I had, just talking to other Star Wars fans. And I know you don't understand about that. I mean, you understand the concept of fandom.
No, of course.
But you cannot deeply embrace the Star Wars. The Force is soft within you.
No, I know. I can appreciate it. I think that sounds absolutely amazing. And one day I'd love to go, honestly.
Well, let's start by watching the movies. Like, we're going to do that.
Okay.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna show you all the Star Wars movies.
I've seen.
Oh! The audience is about to revolt on John.
I'm just not. I enjoy the Star Wars. I'm just not completely hooked onto it.
You know that he doesn't know when he calls it the Star Wars.
The Star Wars.
Enjoy your have a Star Wars.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
now you're trolling. You're trolling. Yeah. Well. Anyways. Well. We should do that. Actually, that should be an event we should organize. Like, help John watch Star Wars. We'll do it. We'll live stream it. Yeah, John, you can give live feedback on it.
And we can.
Who's that hairy guy?
You know what? I'll do a charity stream.
All right, we'll do it.
Do a charity live stream.
Let's find it. I wish we had thought of this 2 months ago. We could have done it for May the 4th. But
Right.
Oh well.
We'll do a charity live stream where I watch all the Star Wars movies. I'm into that.
At one time. I'll do it with you. That's like 9 hours.
9 hours? Oh, we can do 9 hours. We can make 9 hours happen.
Yeah.
I get bathroom breaks?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's do it. Let's set up a charity live stream, John, and you're going to watch Star Wars. I'll watch it with you. We're going to watch the entire trilogy of trilogies.
All right. I'm all in. Let's do it. We're going to set up a date. We'll make an announcement with the next episode or two.
All right. We'll get her done.
We got to get her done.
Get her done. You did. Now, something awesome, also amazing happened at Star Wars Celebration. They actually had a couple of the designers present and available. And one of them was a Japanese designer who designed the I'll Never Join You shirt, which was the Vader and Luke with the lightsabers kind of like going all everywhere.
Yeah.
He was actually there, and I was able to sit down and talk to him. He's a designer who's designed lots of stuff for Disney, and now he's excited to work for RSVLTS.
Wow.
And so I saved that video for this episode of the podcast. So
That's amazing.
Let's talk to Kaz. And check. Okay. Hi, everyone. We're here with Kaz Oomori.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
And Kaz is a designer for RSVLTS, or has his first design here debuting at Star Wars.
It's the first time for me. Yeah, so pretty exciting. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background as a designer?
Oh, okay. So yeah, actually, I always working for Walt Disney Company, and it's included, of course, the Star Wars and Marvel too. Yeah, and in this time, I got a really, really exciting opportunity from Roosevelt, and I try make the signature scene, and it's kind of like exactly Star Wars atmosphere, and so I try expression.
I think you are very successful. It's
thank you.
Very beautiful shirt.
Thank you so much.
So you mentioned that you work with Disney for a long time?
Yes, probably 15 years.
I see.
Yeah, I will be in there.
What was your responsibility at the time?
Well, yeah, and so most huge entertainment companies. So and so they gave it's kind of like a dream and entertainment. So that's why. So I will be try to expression and creating, yeah, entertainment world.
Now, can I ask you about Star Wars?
Yes.
Are you a big Star Wars
Yes,
fan?
of course, of course. So when I was kid and I saw the episode 9, yeah, and so my memory has combined whole things in my brain in the Star Wars, and so yeah, just amazing. So yeah, so I've been whole I was watching that
So
whole episode.
I see. Do you have a favorite character in Star Wars?
Ah yes, and my favorite character is Darth Vader.
Good choice, Darth
Yeah,
Vader.
yeah. So because so Darth Vader has so long history, it's so amazing story and really legendary and a dark force. And so yeah, I love that.
Is Darth Vader a good dad?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think
Yes?
so. I think so. It's a really good dad.
Well, Kaz, I appreciate your time to speak with me. Thank you. It's
Yeah,
nice to
thank
meet
you
you.
so much.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on your
so-
design.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, please. Yeah, thank you so much for interview for in this time.
I hope we will see more shirts from you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I will be. I want to be so. Yeah.
I told you he was a cool guy, John.
That was so cool.
Yeah, it was so amazing. So I hope that we'll be able to have more episodes. Kaz-san, I hope you saw this. I told him I would post it and tag him in it. So
Thank you so
thank
much,
you
Kaz.
again for taking time to chat with us, and we hope to see you at future Roosevelt's events. What time is it? That's
It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a
Sentimental man or woman to pump me up.
Family dinner's coming up soon.
yeah.
And
Would you like to unveil our
yes,
secret thing?
yes. Remember, we're keeping this secret. Yeah.
All right, the audience is sworn to secrecy.
I received a very special package from John T. one day before I left for the cruise. It was very much a surprise. So, for those of you who don't know, John T. is the co-founder of Roosevelt's, and he is also originally from Staten Island, where I live. And I'm really grateful. He surprised me with this special Roosevelt's shirt. That is a map of Staten Island and all of its landmarks and all the things that are around. This is not going to be for sale. This is just a special shirt that John designed. And I am incredibly grateful for this. And he sent me this so I can debut it on the ship and kind of show it off to everybody. So I'll be showing that off tomorrow. I'm really excited and really grateful that this worked out. And I cannot thank John and HQ enough for this beautiful Staten Island shirt. I don't expect anybody watching this to actually get all the references and things on it, but it's essentially just a map of Staten Island with all the different landmarks and stuff that we know about. And this is kind of crazy. I mean, Dustin, what do you think? I mean, this is...
Well, I think it's great, but you know what I want to know? We went to Staten Island Fest at New York Comic Con, and I want to see what the places that we went are on the map, John.
So I think the only place that we went to was Danino's.
We went to Danino's, but I see the ferry over here.
Oh, yes.
We rode on the ferry.
We did ride on the ferry.
Wait, here's the Ferry Hawks baseball stadium. We went there,
we
right?
did go
This
there.
is where we did the Wu-Tang picture.
Oh, yes.
That's
beautiful,
right.
We're going to cut
Yeah.
that in that beautiful
That's
Wu-Tang
right.
picture we did. This is the Staten Island Mall. This is the Dove Diner. I've been going to the Dove Diner since I was a little kid. It's literally down the street from my house. They actually call it the Dirty Dove. Like the locals call it that.
Oh.
I know, but it's a great one. This is the railroad. So Staten Island doesn't have a subway because it doesn't go underground. But they have a railroad station that goes above, and so that blue line going across is of the railroad station of each stop on there. And there's the lighthouse. Oh, and there's the Roosevelt Boardwalk
Yeah.
that I've come to visit as well.
What about Tottenville? Tottenville on there?
Tottenville's on there.
Look at that. Isn't that where John's from?
I believe so. Yes, either Tottenville or Princess Bay. I forget. It's either one of the two. It's either Tottenville or Princess Bay.
What is Fresh Kills?
Fresh Hill? That's the landfill. That's the dump. Staten Island is a dump. The whole of Staten Island used to be a dump. It used to be where the mob used to dump their bodies. Like,
Wow.
truthfully, like that's what it was.
Fresh kills.
So I am so incredibly honored for this special shirt that up until now nobody has seen. And my first time seeing it was Wednesday, right before I left. So I'm really grateful that this came, and I cannot thank John enough for it.
Wow.
And he's the man.
I don't want to take the piss out of this awesome thing, but is there a chance that they're not selling that because no one else would want it?
That's exactly why. It's a special shirt.
It is a
But
special shirt.
if they put it on the site, nobody would buy it. Nobody.
Look, I can't even get a San Francisco floral, like, you know, and that's a pretty popular team with New York roots. So
Right.
you're getting your own dedicated shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody would actually want to buy that shirt, but it's a very special shirt to me, and to John as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's I'm incredibly happy and honored to have that.
Is it now a good time for us to announce Staten Island Fest 2 will happen at New York Comic Con?
Absolutely. Staten Island Fest 2 is happening in New York.
We're going back.
We're going back, baby. Back
We're going
to
back.
Staten.
We're getting water ices. we're getting water ices.
We're gonna go and check out. We're gonna go check out the Flying Guillotine.
The flying, yes.
Yeah, that's the bar that Wu-Tang designed.
Oh, that's right. The Alamo Draft House.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
That's right. We talked about that
Go
last
and
time.
grab a drink from there. And
What else?
well,
Pizza?
Yeah, more good, plenty of good food spots. my
Wait,
friend.
no, why don't we just go where we know it's good?
We will figure that.
Well, maybe some people will want to come
Justin,
with
I've
us.
been drinking. Don't put me on the spot.
Okay.
Don't
It's
put
fair.
me on
It's
the
totally
spot.
fair.
We didn't discuss this beforehand.
I know. Well, we talked about Staten Island Fest too, but we didn't talk about like
Exactly.
building the agenda right here on the podcast, right? Well, yeah. So we're gonna keep this one short because we want to get back to having fun. So I hope you guys got a good look into what we're doing. Coming to you live from Nassau, Bahamas. We're gonna sign off. Until next time,
Bye.
John.
Wear mighty things.
Bye, everyone.